Although I should probably mention a few things, because I'm going back to do a speed run on the boss that I beat in my research stream. So give me a second here. I want to see how quickly I can do this. It might not add up to a whole lot of meaningful stuff, but let's see what I can get done. Here we go. Let's see how quickly I can get past this unskippable story sequence. Here we go. Here's the trial. Let's see how fast I can do this. Yes. Y button. Uppercut. Puts him on the ground. Stun him with the Y button. And now let's bash him on the ground with the X. Y button again. Stun. And we interrupted his spinning attack. Y. X. Whoop! Took a hit. Wasn't expecting that. Y. Stunned. Camera's not great. Y. X. 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 Y. Perfect. So let's see what happens when I complete this trial more quickly. That's an A rank. That's an S rank, right? See, I got 1,000. Yeah, it's S rank. Rising. Wait, I thought I already had the Rising Crush. Hold on. Now I'm confused. We're here in the planet of Parum, and we've uncovered. We found the rest of our party. For instance, well, you can't see them now, so never mind. Forget I said anything. Anyway, on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, I have two party members. Hyuga, who's the dude, and Karen Era, who's the instructor. She'll be joining us on this mission. She told us to come here at the flyer base. So we're here to rendezvous at the flyer base. That's right, we're G's. So we're on the G flyer. And I only have one mission, right? Yeah, I only have one mission. All outdoor missions on Parum can be reached via G flyer from this base. Yeah, it's the only one we have available to us. I'm leading because, you know, the story told me so. The story says I have to lead, so I guess I'm going to lead. Because of reasons. Skip. Okay. So I guess we're leaving Wakanda or whatever. And now we're out in the prairie. This is exactly like Phantasy Star Portable. Yeah, that's Karen Era. And Hyuga's over there on the right. The silver fox. Anyway. And it's like the Ghost Jungle in Phantom 2040, I guess. Yep, we got goggles. Yeah, this sounds exactly like Phantasy Star Portable's music. So maybe they just repurposed the game so that there was no story? Because none of this storytelling stuff was in Phantasy Star Portable. I guess they just cut it all. And I'm not complaining. This music is exactly like Phantasy Star Portable. It's eerie. By the way, this game came out in 2006, which astonished me. This is supposed to be a launch game for the Xbox 360, because I'm fairly certain it came out on the PS2. But yeah, this music definitely comes from Phantasy Star Portable. I thought I was supposed to look for stuff to break. Maybe not in this area, maybe later. Well, let's take them off. Okay, again, the basics. X button for a regular attack. Y button for a super attack. It's an uppercut that hits twice. It also uses PP or power points. Those are located on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. See where my meter says 81/85? That will go up slowly. Now it says 82/85. So I slowly regenerate power points as I wield my weapon. I can also use this weapon by holding down the right bumper. Actually, I just tapped the right bumper. I have a toggle set up for this. So I tap the right bumper, and I can switch to the gun. Like that. Again, it has a limited number of charges. You can see it depleting over there on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Press the RB button to put it away. And what else can I do? I can also... Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, watch this. So I pressed the left bumper, and now I can... This is great. Now I can strafe. That's very convenient. That's much better than the old setup I was trying to use in the research stream. So let me try something else. Okay, so I got it. Okay, so if I turn around, I press the left bumper to rotate the camera immediately behind me, and I can strafe. Press the button again to go back to normal. Okay, so it's a toggle system. That's not so bad. That's a lot easier to manage. Okay, so I like that. Hold down, press the A button. I thought I'd... Oh, never mind. Never mind then. You have to hold down the A button there. Never mind. Hold down the A button to select. This is my current set right here. If I can hold down the A button, press down on the D-pad to select my two-handed weapon. No gun, no special attacks, just a regular big old buster sword. 3-hit combo. Okay, we're good. Hold down the A button. Left on the D-pad. You can choose monomates by pressing up. Those heal you. You can also choose the goggles. Press X to put on the goggles. I'm supposed to be looking for stuff that I can grab. It looks like I can't grab anything, so we'll get to that later. Press the X button to take them off. One other thing. Press start. Go to items. Select the weapon you want to add to the palette. Add to palette. Then you choose where you want the weapon to go. We have plenty of room on this palette, but right now we only have 2 sets. So we'll get to that later. Yeah, I didn't get that stupid. Gosh darn it. Okay, so I did a speed run on that plant boss that I beat earlier, and unfortunately, I didn't get to. I didn't earn that ability, because when you defeat that boss with an S ranking, you get a special ability. I don't have that ability right now. That's unfortunate. And I don't want to spend an hour and a half trying to go through a bunch of storytelling just to go back to where I am now. So that's unfortunate. So anyway, we're back to normal. Alright, so our instructor with the knee-high socks will give us another lore dump. Can I skip this? Yes, I can. I didn't get a chance to peep her voice, but that's okay. Okay, so I guess we're looking for people. Oh, it's a save spot. Just a second, let me hit that as soon as possible. Because I don't want to have to keep going through this all over again. Anything I can do to skip storytelling sequences, I'll do it. It's gotten to that point. Yeah, so that's the boss I defeated. That's the save spot I made in front of the boss. If I do a speed run on the boss and defeat him in under a minute, I think, you end up getting that S ranking, you get 1,000 points, and you get an item. So to save over that, because we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so what else do we need to do while we're here? Let me take off these goggles. Okay, how's my gun situation? Okay, so my gun's completely charged. Good. Actually, let me check out my goggles for a second. Is there anything else here I can scope? I don't remember these goggles being in Phantasy Star Portable. Let's get rid of this. Now, if you're curious, on the PS3, there's a game called Ragnarok Odyssey that was a Ragnarok Odyssey Ace, I think it's called, that I've actually played before. I did a couple of videos on. I'll see if I can link to it. It's kind of like this. So I'm curious how this game compares to that game. The Korean game. System. Nah. Okay, so we're done. I'll put on the goggles again a bit later. A lot of loading screens. Not wild about that. Yeah, kill everything to stay safe, pretty much. Let's not forget what kind of game this is. Okay, how's the goggle system? I don't see nothing. There's something in the distance, but might not be important to me. Put it away. Get my saber and handgun. Let's do this thing. Assuming there are enemies around here. Are they going to attack us? Yep, they're going to attack us. Well, let's abuse this draw-in, pop-in system they got going on. Is there someplace I can hide? Because I don't think I can jump on any of these rocks. Nope, and I can't funnel them either. Guess I won't be able to funnel these enemies. Let's just beat them up. See, that's some pretty bad pop-in. I pressed the right stick to do this little first-person view. Let me get out of this by pressing the right stick again. I don't want to waste a bunch of time doing this. There we go. So they'll help. You're just sitting around doing nothing, huh? So much for the teach the children well, right, instructor? Don't need that. If you want to recharge the weapon in a hurry, that's what that's for. Oh, these are all these are all crafting items. Whatever, dude. Goggles. Nothing here. Wait. No, those are clouds. Sorry. I'm like, wait, what is that shining? No, it's just the light source. It's the light bouncing off. It's the lights and shadows bouncing off the rocks. Okay, let's beat these guys up. Excuse me. Eat it. Down he goes. These guys are easy. Okay, so I don't have to worry about them right now. Yeah, but this definitely looks like a PS2 game. Yeah, it's a... Slice the hay. I mean, was this supposed to be a farm? Are we killing all the animals on the farm? We're killing the cattle? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, this music is straight out of Phantasy Star Portable. It's freaking me out because I haven't played PSP in like 10 years, and I wasn't expecting all the content to seem so similar. Uh-oh. Okay, just a second. Okay. Yeah, we're strafing. Yeah, these guys are definitely in Phantasy Star Portable 2. I know that. Because I remember there are some missions that you can go to with no party members to get a lot of really good experience out of them. Wait, did they disappear? They disappeared. That's messed up. Did they just... Yeah, did we leave their hitbox or did we leave their patrol area or something? They just disappeared? That's kind of messed up. Yeah, I don't like how that just happened. I guess the game choked on all this, I guess every enemy has like a patrol area, and if they leave that patrol area, if they leave that patrol area, they just disappear. That is whack to the max. To coin a phrase. Anywho. Let's get the goggles out just to see what's around here. Probably nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here worth exploring. I'm gonna stop using these goggles if there's nothing here to see. Like I'm wasting my time. I gotta recharge this gun. There's our first gate. So let's prefetch the next area, shall we? Yep, let's go down this narrow twisting corridor and let the assets load to the next area. They're coming. Very helpful in these online missions, I guess. Keep everything nice and, manageable. Thankfully, I'm not on a clock, so that's good. I still can't pause, though. So that corridor might be a nice place to pause. Okay, let's see if I can funnel these guys through the gateway here. Yeah, press the L button. I had to press the left bumper to reset the camera. Here they come. Oh, excuse me. Okay, now I'm completely discombobulated. Okay, let's strafe. Where are these guys? Because they disappear. The game isn't rendering them anymore. Yeah, they disappear. The game's not rendering them anymore. That's messed up. Okay, so I'm strafing backwards. I'm moonwalking. Let's see how far they chase us. They'll probably just disappear again. Yeah, they're running away. The AI doesn't know what to do. Okay, I'm probably going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Just a second. Get these guys out of my way. Beat it, Porg. It's dating this video, isn't it? Okay. Strafing. Thanks for helping out, dude. Eventually. Done. Okay. So I had to press the right stick to do that. In fact, you can do that at any time, right? Yep. That's a quick way to switch to the gun from a stationary position. So I guess that's not too bad. Alright. Should I bring out the big sword? Yeah, this gun's almost full. So I'll bring out the big sword eventually. Not yet. Let's shoot these guys. Now I'm able to make contact. Trying to figure out. So basically the game draws them in, but they're still not close enough for me to shoot. So I have to figure out how close I have to be to make contact with my gun. How janky is this crap? Put that away. Let's get that guy in the air. Use my uppercut to get him in the air. Koltova juice. Craftable. It's just a crafting item. Garbage. You know, you can't jump in this game, so you can't climb these rocks. As dumb as that sounds. Let me try out my goggles for a second. There's probably nothing here, though. Nope. Nothing. I'm gonna stop using these goggles if this keeps up. Let me see if I got anything useful. Okay. Can I drink it? Assuming any of this stuff matters. Anyway. Yeah, sounds like a proof of concept for Phantasy Star Portable. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I want to say I actually had a choice in terms of how many different classes were available at the beginning of the game. Oh, here we go. Okay, let me get my regular sword out. Here we go. Big sword. Here comes the Buster Sword. It's like a rhythmic combo system, kind of, but the combat's really slow. Not wild about that. I mean, given the choice between this and Ragnarok Odyssey, I'd rather play Ragnarok Odyssey if that's the case. The camera's a lot easier to deal with, too, so that's slightly disappointing. Let's get my gun out. Okay, let's do these dudes. There we go. Let's kind of pin them against the corner. You can attack these guys anytime, dude. Don't just stare at me. Jeez. Dummy. Put the gun away. Let's get these dudes in the air. That guy turned around? That enemy was turned around. Maybe I didn't take a hit. I went up an experience. It doesn't matter if I took a hit. So the combat's not great. It's kind of sloppy and hard to aim. So I'm probably better off just ignoring the gun, just running up on dudes with my Buster Sword. See that? No animation on that. Just, you know, just a dissolve explosion and a disappearing asset. So you layer a dissolving explosion over a disappearing asset, and that's all you need to do. Needed that key to open this door. Nothing over here, huh? Nope. Completely trapped. Because I can't walk over these rocks. Video games. Okay, let's do this. If all this kind of looks familiar, not just from Phantasy Star Portable, but yeah, what was that game? Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast kind of looked like this too. Same idea. Put the gun away. Put the gun away. Yeah, I gotta put the gun away. Okay. There they went. Where are my allies? Hello, people. Where'd you go? I know you're not dead. Are they stuck? Hello? Idiots. Get over here. Brilliant AI. This is like Phantasy Star Portable 1 all over again. And no, this is nothing like Phantasy Star 1 or 2 or even 3, but that wasn't like any of the... Phantasy Star 3 wasn't like any of the Phantasy Star games you might recall. Did he hit me? I think he hit me. Put the gun away. Thank you. I gotta practice that. It's gonna be a problem. Okay, get them. Don't run away. Get them. Okay, I probably don't even need to do this, but I'm kind of getting comfortable shooting at these guys from a distance. Put the gun away. Just have to press the right bumper again. So I press the right stick to go into first-person mode. Then I have to press the right bumper again to put the gun away. So that's the price you pay for the toggling. It takes a bit of practice. Is there anything? I could probably break this, right? Goggles. Nope, completely worthless. Are these goggles completely worthless or like highly specialized? Like there's a word that there's a word that extra credits used to describe these very limited utility items. I don't remember what they're called. Like basically an item that is only used to get past one door or something, or against one boss. That kind of thing. Like, I guess the giant sword in Final Fantasy 1. Like, it's really only useful if you want to farm in the land of the giants. That one little corner of the map where you can level up if you want. We're through. It's a good thing we're not on a timer, because this level is really lame. Alright. That's what the trial mode's for, I guess. Can I shoot this thing? Out the way, lady. Out the way, senpai. Alright. Is that what it is, senpai? Okay, there they are. First person mode. Okay, someone else around us. Put the gun away. AI's not great, but hey, it's something. Okay, let's get out my regular sword. Actually, no. Okay, yeah. We're fine. It's a very slow 3-hit combo, too. I do not like this weapon. I really need a better weapon. I probably should have bought a better weapon. So I guess when I go back to town, I'm going to have to buy a whip or something. Because that was always a problem with that game, is that in Phantasy Star Portable, you had to use different weapons because you had to keep farming your special attacks, but some weapons just stunk. So let's get out this weapon and charge up my Rising Strike. Not that. That. Saber. What? Wrong one. Wrong gun. Level 4. Okay. But it doesn't tell me when it goes up. Yeah, it's not telling me when it goes up. It's just telling me that it's level 4. So let's see how quickly it goes up then. I mean, do I have to use it or do I just have to wield it? That might be another question. There's a bunch of stuff here. It's probably just a waste of space. Well, let's go down into the cave already. Oh, so there is stuff in these hay bales. Okay, never mind. Well, going into the cave. And now the mini-map's filling in on the top right-hand corner of the screen. So let's see what happens. Unfogging the map. Love doing that. This game has a really long wind-up. I feel like it's been 5 hours, and I've been making very little progress, and that's not great. And having played, Phantasy Star Portable 2, it's kind of hard to go back to this. Because it feels too much like Phantasy Star Portable 1, and that was kind of mediocre. But there I was, you saw me. I did 4 hours with a Ragnarok Odyssey, and it seemed to have a much better, a much speedier progression system, so it felt less grindy. So, this game started it, but I guess the other guys refined it after over time. Okay, let's whittle down one of these guys, maybe two. Help me out, dudes. Put the gun away. Uppercut to get him in the air. By the way, in case you haven't figured it, Sonic Team did this. You know, Yuki Naja and them apparently did this. I don't know what happened to them. After Nights, I don't know what happened to those guys. Well, I was always more of an AM2 fan anyway. Yes, I'm starting to wonder if there were really any, like, really, like, were there any, like, genuinely great Sonic Team games other than the Sonic games? Like the 2D ones? Because Sonic Adventure was garbage. You know, what was it? In fact, the 3D Sonic games have been almost uniformly terrible. I feel like, yeah, I feel like they've all been terrible. So really, if you're talking about Sonic Team, I mean, what are we talking about? I mean, Night is a guilty pleasure. In fact, I'll put my laptop and play that game because I got the PC version as a gift. But I can't defend Nights. It's not a very sophisticated game. There's really not much to it. So it's kind of hard for me to say a lot about it. There they are. Okay, let's see if I can whittle these guys down by squeezing them through here. Whoops. There we go. These guys are pretty fast, actually. Put the gun away. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. We good? So I'm farming this uppercut swipe of mine. The saber swipe of the uppercut. Get rid of this. Yeah, I don't need to strafe anymore. So I don't know if I have to do all the killing, or if I just have to be in the party when the enemies die for me to get the experience for this attack. Because my impression is that every time I use it on an enemy and it makes contact with that enemy, then it counts as experience, I believe. Don't quite recall. Okay, we're unfogging the map. Whoop, is that a dragon? Ugh. Game of Skyrim just broke out. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with these people. Yeah, I probably have to shoot them out of the sky. But at least they're going down. Oh, wait. Oh, they're level 5, okay. So these guys are going to be tougher than the rest. Give me a second. Well, maybe not, but... Put the gun away. Yeah, so I'm level 5. That's not so bad. Those other enemies, those claw enemies I was fighting earlier, the gray walking claw enemies, the Vaja, whatever they were called, they were level 5 too, so that's not so bad. At least the game tells you what experience level they are. Am I going the right way? I guess it doesn't matter which way I'm going at this point. So I'll open that in a second. In the meantime, let's see what's down here. Why is there nothing here? Is this just for enemy spawning or something? I'm not even going to bother with the goggles anymore. I mean, I'm not getting anything out of these. Well, let me try one more time. I'll try one more time. I'm expecting nothing. I got nothing. What good are these freaking goggles, really? I used them once to break those boulders inside the train station or whatever, and now I got nothing. This is ridiculous. Let me come back here. So that unopened gate will serve as a reminder, serve as a breadcrumb. Oh, can I break these? Just a second. I probably can't. Nope, can't break these. So I'm wasting my time. Enough with the goggles. Screw the goggles. Okay, I'm running out of time with this DVD recorder, so this might be how I end the video. So as we kill time, let me I already marked my endpoint by that gate that I need to open. Didn't get anything from those hay bales. That was a big fat waste of time. Yeah, so I guess this might be my excuse to end the video then. Okay, let me do a quick check on the map. Okay, so let me head back over there to the right-hand side. You'll head over to the right-hand side of the map. So I'll end the video here, go to the right-hand side of the map, and pick it back up on the other side. I'll save you a bunch of traveling time.